Hi Scorpio, welcome to your mid-month July 2017 tarot card reading. I'm Chrissy. Thanks for being with me from Angelic Inspiration. And here we go. So I apologize to all the signs this month. I was not able to do the monthlies. I had a few things going on in my own life, and I had to handle a few things. And also time just was a little tough for me, so I do apologize for that. But all in all, here we are with your mid-month. See what's going on for you for the next few weeks after this Capricorn full moon. That we've had a lot of energy for all signs collectively. It's been a little harsh for some and pretty easygoing for others, so it depends where you're at. But all in all, I think the energy is kind of working its way out a little bit, a little more of that harder energy to go through. But I hope you had a good full moon in Capricorn. And I am outside recording today, which nice breeze. It's beautiful out here. And I do want to say a couple things before I start your reading for you, Scorp. Couple things. I've had to situate myself different, coming out of the sun, so there's not so much glare. But it's funny with the stones I've chosen. So for you going into the month of July, Scorpio, I feel like you've felt like you've sacrificed a lot. You've made some changes that, for some of you, have already made the changes that have kind of held you back, and maybe you're feeling a little bit stuck, okay? I have a turquoise stone here, and I've been noticing where the cards have been falling with it. This is turquoise. It is your throat chakra. And I'm finding for you, Scorpio, that in your general energy, you feel very contained and stuck, that you can't break free out of some choices that you've made or choices that you have not made that you've wanted to make. But there's more to come for you, right? There's more energy through the month of July that will take this Eight of Swords energy that you have, and it will release you from it. You can walk out of these swords. Like, she's bound and tied, and she has a blindfold on her, right? But these swords are loosely around her. She can easily get out of these ties and kind of let her own self walk right through those swords. They're not piercing her. They're not containing her. So as you go through the month, if you feel like there's stagnant boredom and some energy that just didn't fit to your needs, you can take your own thinking process and make it brighter and affirm to yourself every day that there are situations I'm dealing with, there's people I'm dealing with, there's work-related issues I'm dealing with, there's love-related issues that I'm dealing with, and I can navigate this energy. I can walk free from all these swords that surround me, this blindfold that is enabling me not to see. My hands are tied, but I can walk forward from this, thinking in a new light, thinking in a new way. Release the anxiety, the stress, and the worry. You should be coming out of that by the end of July. Whatever's bothering you or on your mind, this is where you want to use these energies. Open up the throat chakra and speak your piece as to what you really feel or need to go forward, right? With whatever situations are making you feel that anxiety or that stress-related logical thinking or stinking thinking, or to find the good and to positively affirm every day that things are going to be okay. I'm going to work these things out. It's going to come naturally. It's divine. And put the work and effort into that positive thought process. That's the guidance for you for this particular couple weeks from this Capricorn full moon. And when we have the new moon, set your intention new. Okay? Because the new moon will be coming, and that's where you want to set your intention. Now, for some of you, I feel like you're stuck in a work pattern. You have the Six of Swords in reverse right here, which I think for some of you, you've made a change, okay? And I think that you've made this change, and it's not all it's cracked up to be for you. It just is not jiving to what you really want it to be. Whether you stayed in a job or you stayed in a career, or whether you changed it, okay? Or you did not change it. I know that kind of sounds a little both ways, but this is a general reading, but I'm sensing that some of you had made changes and you're not quite happy with the change you made, and you kind of got yourself stuck in a position that really was not what you thought it was going to be. Okay, so you're going to navigate your way to unstick your own energy in your thought process, in logical thinking on how you're going to move forward and unstick yourself from that. Now, the Six of Swords upright is, to me, it is going forward after some conflict or some situations have taken place. Try not to stick yourself in the energy that you cannot move forward, because it's all free will. Of course, you can always move forward. It might just take the timing you need, that sacrificial energy that I'm feeling, that stagnation, that you're not moving on something right away. The reason why you're not moving on it right away, I feel as though it's divine. It's divine timing. It's playing out and unfolding the way it's supposed to. I just wish you wouldn't carry this anxiety and frustration with whatever it is that's going on around you. I feel as though it could be career and work, but it could be relationships. It could be other people. It could be family, friends, business situations, co-workers, structures that, where this full moon of Capricorn was. Maybe it's challenging your status quo. Maybe you want to change your position, change your status, and it's just not coming in the time that you want to receive it in, right? So put some energy work into how you're going to create that forward motion for yourself. Don't let yourself get stuck in ruts that you overthink or overanalyze to the point where it makes you sad and lonely, or that you can't move, or you can't maneuver, or you can't navigate. Because you can navigate the everyday bull, right? Everyday bull with bullshit. That's what I wanted to say. I probably shouldn't. With people and things around you, but don't get stuck in it, okay? Really practice. Do what you need to do for you physically that can maneuver your mind, move your mind, body, mind, and soul, and make it just have some peace and harmony, because it's coming to you. It's coming in those areas. So I just want you to have the guidance of that. It can clear up and it can become positive, good thinking, good vibe, good energy thoughts. You are making good progress, but you get yourself a little bit stuck, okay, in that stagnating energy. And sometimes, Scorpio, you can do that because you're so deep. You're such a deep thinker, and your house rules like other people's money. All there's endings. You rule death. You rule transformation, right? So you can reinvent yourself constantly, but you can also get caught in that negative thought process of nothing is going to move for you, and it is going to move for you. In your love and romance, you have the Five of Cups, which makes me feel a little down for you. So some of you might have had trouble in relationships, or you're just feeling lonely, or maybe your spouse is working too much, or there's not enough harmony where you're feeling lonely. Some of you could have separated or taking a break within partnerships. For some of you, I pulled a romantic angel card for you, and it's saying that love is worth waiting for. All right, and here we go with the divine timing, okay? Divine timing is at work in your love life. And for some Scorpios out there, not all of you, I'm sensing that you're sad upon there's children or someone around your life that something's been going on, or there's been a slight separation in communication, or I just feel like there's, I don't know, maybe some of you are missing your children or your grandchildren, or maybe there's been circumstances that you haven't been able to be around somebody that you really long, and it's an emotional situation. But the angels, guides, and source want you to know that it's all in divine timing. It will work itself through. And open up your throat chakra and speak and clear the energy. Release what is no longer around you. Release any hardship within relationship. that is not serving you, to make you feel lonely, kind of depressed, and, you know, because there's something worth waiting for, and the divine is showing you that it's at play, and it's coming, okay? So maybe for some of you, I'm just sensing children, not because there's two angel children in the card, but I'm really feeling that some of you have been separated from your children. And if that is the case, then it's divine, it's in the plan, and it's the wait will be worth what you're looking for and what you're desiring, and how you're going to heal this emotional part for you that you need to heal. And that could be work related too. I'm just focusing on the love and romance part. For your health and spirituality, Scorp, you have the 9 of Wands. So you've been working very hard at your health, at different routines, different things that govern your physical body, your body, mind, and soul. And you're guarding your heart, you're guarding your mind and your body. I think a lot of Scorpios have been through an awful lot in the past few months, and maybe you can't do as much as you used to do. Maybe you need to slow down a bit, cut projects in half. You could see he's been wounded here, but he's still ready to go. He's still ready to take on more people, more circumstance, more of everything. Could be doing too much. It could be a very busy month for you, where for some of you it could be affecting your stomach area. I'm getting, and this is kind of strange here too, I have an ocean jasper here. Some of you Scorpios need more water. Okay, maybe more water, flush your lower chakras, get to water, feel more water, drink more water. Maybe some of you have some dehydration issues. But either way, you've been wounded a little bit, but you're coming back for more, right? But you're going to guard yourself and have boundaries. So maybe let other people help you a little bit. Take control of your health. Don't let it get out of control. Any stresses you carry, and I say it all the time, body, mind, and soul, but when you carry anxiety, some stress, some situations, right, we take it out on our physical body. It comes out in the physical, and that's where the Reiki comes into play, okay? So for some of you who are feeling, you might need some energy work. You could use some meditations to calm yourself down, take care of yourself properly. Maybe some of you are completing a cycle, and you're going to get back on track soon with a new regimen, a new idea, new ways to take care of you, right? Your wealth is in your health. Your love is in your health, right? Because if you don't have your health, you can't love anybody. If you don't have your health, you can't make money to help everybody else. Everyone's going to you for advice, for help, for whatever, and you're giving everything you've got to the point where you're wounded. Take care of you, Scorp. Very important to do. Spiritually, 9 of Wands in a spiritual way, I would say you truly have done a lot of work spiritually to get to an area of a 9. You're completing energy. There's more for you, but there's spirit guides, and hand situations up to God or your angels and ask them, take this from me. You handle it. I'm burdened. I'm feeling very stressed, and I need you to take this off my plate so that I can have some clarity and thought, and have some freedom and space, and feel for what I need, what I need to nurture in myself. That's really where you want to go with that spiritual energy. But the Reiki stone is funny because it's falling on your love and romance, right? So take a good look at that symbol, draw it in your mind. This is rose quartz, and that Reiki symbol can help you with this loneliness, this feeling, this separation, this kind of hardship with people that you're feeling lonely with or separated from. So some of you might need, some energy work, some Reiki treatments or something like that. But all in all, I really feel like you need to open your throat chakra and bring more water into your life. Ocean water, lake water, drinking water. Very important for you. Let's look at your oracle guidance, Scorp. Oh, you received ancestors. Again, This is people that have passed on that are walking your path with you. They're around you all the time. They're helping you. They're guiding you. They're throwing you subtle messages. So for the month of July, keep in tune to what's around you, especially spiritually. And there has been a white butterfly, 2 of them riding around here as I'm doing these readings. So, purity in thought, purity in ancestry, purity in spirit guides, and source for you for this month. That's really big. Okay, Scorp, enjoy your month. I will talk to you all in the month of August. Till then, bye-bye.